भारती न्यूज, सीधा, सटीक और निष्पक्ष।
Good evening. I am Muskan and you are watching Bharati News. Let us have a glance at the top news for the 5th March, Tuesday. Here is the national news first. The Nagpur bench of the Bombay High Court on Tuesday acquitted former Delhi University professor G N Saibaba, who was arrested for suspected Maoist links, and other co-accused in the case, and allowed their appeals against convictions. A division bench of Justice Vinayji Joshi and Valmiki S.A. Menzies, which pronounced the verdict on Tuesday, had concluded the hearing and reserved its judgment in September last year, following directions from the Supreme Court. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Sunday contributed Rs 2,000 as party fund to the BJP to strengthen the efforts to build a Viksit Bharat ahead of the Lok Sabha elections. Taking to social media platform X, the Prime Minister also urged everyone to donate to the party's fundraiser. I am happy to contribute to @BJP for India and strengthen our efforts to build a Viksit Bharat. I also urge everyone to be a part of donation for nation building through the Namo app, Modi wrote, sharing a screenshot of the receipt of his contribution. Now, news from around the globe. The UN envoy focusing on sexual violence in conflict said in a news report on Monday that there are reasonable grounds to believe Hamas committed rape, sexualized torture, and other cruel and inhuman treatment of women during its surprise attack in southern Israel on October 7. There are also reasonable grounds to believe that such violence may be ongoing, said Pramila Patten, who visited Israel and the West Bank from January 29 to February 14 with a 9-member technical team. French lawmakers on Monday overwhelmingly approved a bill to enshrine abortion's right in France's constitution, making it the only country to explicitly guarantee a woman's right to voluntarily terminate a pregnancy. The historic move was proposed by the President Emmanuel Macron as a way to prevent the kind of rollback of abortion rights seen in the United States in the recent years, and the vote during a special joint session of France's parliament drew a long-standing ovation among lawmakers. Now heading on to the business news. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos has once again reclaimed the spot of the world's richest person after dethroning Tesla CEO Elon Musk as per the Bloomberg Billionaires Index. Musk's net worth is now down to $197.7 billion, while Jeff Bezos has a fortune worth over $200.3 billion. As per the report, Tesla CEO has lost about $31 billion, while the Amazon founder gained $23 billion in the past year. Musk lost his #1 position after a Tesla share shakeup of a 7.2% on March 4. After plunging to the lowest level in a year and a half in January due to Red Sea troubles, India's petroleum product exports to Europe registered a swift recovery in the February. Last ship tracking data shows, notably even as some cargoes did take the seemingly perilous Red Sea route to Europe from ports on India's west coast, the majority of the tankers took the much longer and costlier, albeit safer, route around Africa via the Cape of Good Hope. Now coming on to the last segment, that is the sports news. In this season's last game at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, the RCB skipper Smriti Madhana signed off in style as her splendid knock led to a 23-run victory against UP Warriors. Asked to bat first, the host posted 198-3, the highest total so far this season, thanks to a 50-ball 80 by Smriti. Sahili too led from the front with a bat, but her half-century wasn't enough as UPW finished with 175-8. India's Sumit Nagal registered a win over American wildcard Stephen Dostanic on his Indian Wells debut, propelling him into the final qualifying round of the BNP Paribas Open. Nagal, ranked 97th in the world and seeded 8th for this event, beat 581 ranked Dostanic in the straight sets. Nagal overcame his American opponent 6-2 and 6-2 to the advance in the final qualifying round and the Indian Wells. The match lasted 68 minutes with Nagal not facing a single break point in the entire match. That's all for today. Keep watching and like, share, subscribe to Bharati News to stay updated with the recent happenings. Thank you.